Yes.
So here's the deal. We love the chocolates, we love the flowers, but let's be real. You can still have an awesome Valentine's Day, even if you're single.
Yes,
Hello.
you definitely can. Author and dating expert Lillian Prince Mitchel is with us today to share laughs and dating tips. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Lillian, it is a pleasure. So I met you in the Beauties in Business brunch,
Yes.
and you are the author of this amazing book, guys. You guys have to check out this book, 10 Dates Later.
Yes, 10 dates later.
You got to tell us about this book, girl.
So it's 10 short stories, 10 short hilarious stories of all the awful dates I went on in my 20s. I dated a lot in my 20s, and I felt like I needed to be reimbursed for it, so I wrote this book.
For it. I like that.
And I have a lot of good lessons learned and tips for a lot of young women who are dating, and even for men who want to learn from some of the mistakes that the guys made in the book. So it's a perfect read for Valentine's Day, especially for singles.
Yeah, so what was your main inspiration apart from, getting the money back from all those dates?
Really, I just wanted to share my experiences. I feel like a lot of women will talk about the happily ever after, will post the wedding and the wedding ring and all of those beautiful things, but no one ever talks about that process before you get there, before you get to the altar, and it can be gruesome. And a lot of times I think women feel like they're the only ones that are really going through it, but I just wanted them to know you are not the only one.
Yes.
It's not you. There are plenty of idiots running around dating, and so this book is just a testament of that.
See, this conversation is so important because so many of us can relate to this.
It's real.
It is real. So tell us about your experiences.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, you have to take a breather for
I know,
that.
I'm so excited for this.
Here we go.
I would have to say one of the worst was probably going out with a guy, and this was a first date, and we were, just talking, and I was being modest because I wasn't sure, what his financial situation was. So I was like, let me just order something kind of small and light, and he's like, no, just order whatever you want. So I ordered whatever I want. He ordered steak and lobster, and then the bill came, and he had $33.
Oh my goodness.
So I figured, I guess that's why he told me to order whatever I wanted, because I was paying for it anyway. So
I
guess it didn't matter to him. But that's just one of many of the just awful, awful dates that I went on. And it wasn't funny back then, but I'm able to laugh about it now.
Yeah.
And so that's what the book is all about.
Oh, it sounds like a great read.
Right?
It really is.
So we know that there are a lot of singles out there.
Yes.
Valentine's Day can be one of those more difficult holidays if you're single, but you have some advice for those who are still sticking it out trying to find their love.
Yeah, I think honestly, you need to remember that it's just one day, right? If you're single on the 13th and you're single on the 15th, don't put so much emphasis on this day. Don't really feed into what the media says. It's just relax. It's just another day. It's just another, what is this, Wednesday? It's fine. Yeah. But if you want to celebrate, there are tons of things you can do, like hang out with another single friend. Get a group of friends together, and you can play games and take shots if someone says Valentine's Day, or make someone do a push-up.
Make it fun.
Yes,
really
just make it fun. I think you should treat yourself to a day, just a day at the spa. Just relax and get away, and don't even just tune out all the chocolates and all the happy couples that you see everywhere. You can also just stay in for the night and date yourself. Order your favorite food from your favorite restaurant. Watch your favorite movie, maybe not a love story, but something that'll make you laugh, and you can just enjoy your company. And again, just bring your friends together, have a good time, and just enjoy the day. It's just one day. It'll be over before you know it. You'll wake up tomorrow and the whole thing is done with.
Yep,
absolutely.
Yeah. Then you just move on.
And you mentioned something very important. Sometimes you just got to take some time and date yourself. Self-love is so important.
Self-love is the best love.
Exactly.
Yes.
So where can our viewers find more information about your book? Where can they purchase it?
They can get it on Amazon. It's available on Amazon. You can purchase it from my website, 10dateslater.com. I'm available on all the social media handles, Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, 10 Dates Later. You can find all your information there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with
Thanks
us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
Such a fun segment.
I'm going to pick that book up. I have a lot of stories to read.
Girl.